How you doing? So we're at the NEC in Birmingham, we're at a car show. There's so many sick cars here. I've just come down because I want to get some more stuff with the gimbal and with the GoPro. So I'm going to throw on the GoPro, get some photos of the place and walk you around so you can see it. But before that, you can probably hear the music coming in now. We're going to get some sick shots on the gimbal so you can see what cars are here. Enjoy.
Right, let's get these photos going. Hopefully you enjoyed the B-roll because it absolutely killed my back. I was carrying that thing around for ages. I've got the 16 to 28 Sigma f2.8. I might change to the 85mm, but for now, just because there's so many people in the way, I feel like I need the wider lens to get close. So yeah, I'm going to try not to shout too much because my voice is killing me. But let's see if we can get some shots. I've also got the polarizer on to try and reduce as many reflections as I can, but I don't know how much is helping in here because it is very, very bright. At the back of this, definitely. Back of this exhaust as well, this Lamborghini Huracan. Like, that's just crazy. Twin turbo, both intakes. That might be a landscape, to be honest. Try to get closer. What I'm already finding at this place is because everything's like in a show car sort of lineup, it's kind of hard to get creative with the photos because it is just sort of sat on a black carpet just in the middle of a room with a load of stuff around it. So I'm gonna have to get low and get close just to cover up the fact that we're in a big open area, because otherwise they could look quite a bit shit, especially if we're wide. Look at this McLaren, man, fucking suicide doors. Let's try to get a front on shot as these people clear. That's another thing, it's very, very busy. Or maybe even upward shot, to be fair. Let's go above. Set a focus point to the middle. There's one above, let's go one below. It's not letting me take the picture. What is going on? What the hell is going on? My camera's like frozen. Hold on, I think my camera might be broke. Okay, I think it's sorted. I don't know what just happened then, I shit myself. Thought my camera was broke for a second. Alright, let's try and get this low shot again. Okay, there we go. Gosh, I was so scared then. I was going to say, my camera dies now. This is not good. These things are just fucking nuts. These things look crazy. Cobras. 46,000. Anyone want to buy it? Anyone got 46 grand? Because I haven't. I think I am going to throw on the 85mm, to be honest. Because it's so open and so light and so bare, these wide shots, they're just not really coming out the way I want them to. They just look a bit basic. I mean, that could be just because I'm not very good at shooting wide and I need to do it more. But for now, to guarantee good shots, I'm going to switch to the 85, because I do prefer a zoom, and I do feel like this is the right scenario for it. Can anyone else not take off their polarizers? My polarizers don't come off. They take the piss. Like, that's not coming off. 85mm, welcome. Let's get some 1.4 shots. I also found out that this little white dot lines up with this little white dot, and then you just put the lens straight on. Normally I'm like twisting it for so long trying to get this fucking lens on, and all I needed to do was line the dots up. What a dickhead. Let's get my little filter pack out. We're going with the polarizer. But yeah, if you're not shooting with the polarizer on when you're shooting cars, go get one, because they just eliminate all reflections. Like, there's so many reflections here. You can see through the glass, you can get yourself out the picture if you're in the reflection of the car. So good to have on the end. Where's the JDM section? Fuck all these supercars. Where's my Nissan GTR at? Where's my Skylines? Perfect. I want the back end of the yellow. God, it's so busy. It's too close. Too close to step back a bit. Oh wait, it's got an opening here. Let's see if we get the engine bay. Just get in everyone's way, but I don't care. I want to get brake caliper, bright yellow. See if we can get that in frame. Stand even further back, it's 85mm. Underestimating it. Spot focus is so underestimated. It's the best fucking thing ever. Tap the steering wheel, Shot's done. This section seems a bit more clear down here, so I'm going to head down here just because it's really crowded. Oh, here we go, the little Civic. Yes, the engine's open. I love these cars. Type R EP3. Oh look, MX5. Don't worry, I'll be getting a picture of that for the MX5 people. That engine bay is so nice, but that sign is in the way. Let's try to go side on. It's actually quite a nice shot. Yeah, that's nice. Let's try to get the back end of the Type R. Once this bloke moves. Oh, I got it. I love shooting through stuff. I feel like it adds so much more to the photo when you've got something blurry in the foreground. Sort of give an emphasis of where you are, even if it's like another car or a tree or something. Shot's clearing in a second. Come on. I'm just holding focus till it's clear. There we go, quick. There you go. Got it. Try to get the blue one in focus. With the orange one out of focus. Either side of it. Over the fender. I think I got it. There's probably people in the way though. I'm actually finding this so much harder than I would just like meeting up with someone in the street and shooting, because it's just like everything's so laid out and perfect. It's almost too perfect, and it's like just sat in that position ready for me. And then obviously you've got all the people and stuff around. I don't know, I just find that a little bit harder, but I guess you don't learn, do you, unless you do things you're not very good at or not used to. So we're just going to roll with it, see if we can come up with some good shots. I think what I'm finding is a lot of these, I actually quite like it when there's people looking at the cars. So instead of trying to hide the fact that I'm at an event, I can sort of use the people to add to the picture. So like, just to add, I don't know, something in the foreground. Like I said, I like shooting through stuff, so I shoot through people. Can't move them, then use them. This muscle car is nice. I want to get the back end of this with a wheel from about here. This is probably the perfect range. Just wait for it to clear. There we go. going down the body of the car. Headlight maybe. I think I should be able to get a good front on shot of this car, to be honest.
Has it been useful? The heritage of what you're
From where though?
Yes, definitely, without question. It's being son of a touring car champion certainly does open doors, and I've of course leveraged that as much as possible. But there becomes a point as a driver where you actually have to be good enough and get on track again, doing what you need to do. So that's really good knowledge into me. Really understand.
Alright, so I feel like warming up a bit now, getting a little bit more of an understanding of how to shoot this place. Gauge the distance. It's funny because when you use a lens so often, like this is obviously a new lens, but the more you use a lens, the more you can gauge, like, okay, I need to stand this far back for this lens, but I'm still trying to gauge this one. I don't actually know. I always underestimate how far it can actually shoot and how zoomed in it is. Oh, that GTR, man. I love it. Let's even get an opening. Again, this is a good shot where I'd want it to be clear, but actually it's better when people are looking at the car, so let's see. Just really need to wait for it to be clear now. Yeah, it's good. Okay. I'm learning. I want to get the back end of this Porsche. Yeah, that was perfect. Let's just see how far I need to go back. Yeah, about there. Let's get this shot. This is actually the clearest one I've had so far. Nice. Back end of the black one. The rear tail light. Let's go left side. Oh, that was good with the guy looking in, checking out the car. That could have been a cool shot. Let's get this beamer on this little stand. Yeah, this is good. Landscape. That could be the thumbnail, you know. That could be the thumbnail. You may have just witnessed the thumbnail being captured. Let's get a shot of that fucking wheel. Can't even get the wheel in shot. It's too big. That's just huge. I haven't been around this area. Jesus. Stand back.
How many cookies now? Two.
He's opening it up. Let's get ready. Gotta be quick. Come on. I actually quite like them shots. You can't really see much of the car, but I actually prefer it because you can see more of the people talking about the car and looking at the car. It gives the photo a bit of character instead of just a photo of a car. Like, there's a bit more about it. I actually really like that. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick before someone jumps in front of your photo. Subi. It's a good angle from here, to be fair. Oh, the 350. I didn't even realise that was a 350. Jesus. I think it's wide. Fuck me. Size of those tyres. Alright, we're going to have to get a photo of this just to respect the 350s. Here comes an opening. Here we go. Cool. It could also be your thumbnail. Who knows? See if we can get a shot of these. Little Sonic ST. I love it. My brother would like that. Full on Sonic ST. And pass his test, he can drive it around. Oh, that's a good shot. Down the line. Yes. That is a good shot, I'm happy with that. There's also this car sat in this little booth. Some people checking it out, which I actually don't mind now. So, let's get nice and low. That's alright. Well, shots are just popping out on me now. I was struggling at the start, but now they're just, I'm walking around, I see a shot, take the shot, done. It's becoming a lot more easier now, I'm getting used to it. See if we get a better shot that we did earlier from these STs. It's like I did it with the wides, so let's try and get one of the front of this guy before these guys start to walk in front. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it right in the way. It's funny because obviously they're just walking around, which is what you're supposed to do, but I just, please, okay. Here we go. Someone please look at the engine bay for me. There you go, you go, you go. Thank you. And then you get some people that are quite nice. And they move out of the way for you. That's a good shot. It's too wide though. I mean, too zoomed in. Let's try to get the back of the ST through these cars. Use these as a bit of foreground, just to put the emphasis on the car we're shooting. Let's go there. Nice. I feel like I'm doing a speed run now. I'm just going. We like the ST with the bonnet open. Yes.
I've just seen a photo of the Fiesta.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh.
The Instagram is on the side.
Yeah.
Are you alright to send the photos over?
Yeah. I'll grab your Instagram and then I'll send it. Where is it?
It's just on the side.
Just there, yeah. No worries. I'll send it to you later.
Lovely, thank you.
No worries. See, I don't mind doing stuff like that when it's just like someone who genuinely wants a nice little photo, feeling generous. I will set up a little Google Drive and I will edit the images and I'll find their picture and send it to them. It is just nice to do every so often. Like I went to an event the other day. A couple of the guys that I met, I offered my Instagram up and I just offered to send them their photos later because you never know what that could lead to. It's just always nice sometimes to get your work out there, even if it's You're obviously not getting paid for it, but just to spread your work out there, give it to some people. You know, you never know what it could lead to. Obviously don't mug yourself off, don't run yourself dry, because there's a lot of work obviously, but if you're just being generous, a couple of photos to send over to someone is sometimes more worth it than you think. It's always that fine line, isn't it? It's like if you're trying to make this into a job, you don't want to do too much for free where you're mugging yourself off and everyone just knows you as that guy they know they can get photos off of. But then you also need to kind of network and be generous to the right people, because you never know what that could lead to. That girl there, sorry, was part of a whole group, and there was loads of Ford STs there. So you never know. I've sent her that photo. Her friends might see it, and that might lead to a job where one of them want to book me for the day or for a session, and we can shoot their cars, and that could turn into a job. So you do have to. Sometimes it is best to do. Just know when to draw the line. Don't sell yourself out, obviously, but don't be too stingy. I do want a front end of this skyline. Maybe people looking at it, maybe. I want to get this left side though, because that photo is in the right side of the image. Here we go. Here's the opening. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to end it there, I think. Got some good shots. Started off a bit shaky. I didn't think I was going to get that many. I was struggling a little bit, but switched to the 85mm. Got some decent shots. Learned to use the people around me instead of just waiting for them to get completely out of the way. I just decided to end up using them as part of my shot, which actually works quite well. So I guess that's a bit of advice there that I've learned today that you can take on. If someone's in your shot, just use them to make the shot even better instead of just waiting for them to clear. Obviously it depends on what circumstance you're in, but yeah. And then obviously remember, network when you think it's necessary, but don't sell yourself out. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. I'm going to head home, and I'll see you in the next one.